We reach the decade match here in qualification match number 10 here at Finger Lakes. The autonomous period. Blue will strike first, but red is right there with them. 174 for red, 55-90 for blue. Even scores coming out of the autonomous period. Both alliances snagging the ranking point for the auto run before drivers take control. It's going to be the Blue Alliance who will take the advantage thanks to the Canandaigua 3003 machine. They will get the clock on the scale as Blue has ownership of both the scale and their own switch. Red with just their own switch. But here come the Arctic Warriors on the far side of the arcade. Their robot Snowbot tipping back and forth, but it evens the scale as well. 55-90 makes their first deposit on the scale, and it goes back in favor of Blue. 108 to 97, red advantage, but Blue is cutting the deficit. Two machines back on the far sides of the arcade, popping those cubes into the exchange. It's the XQ Robotics machine for the Blue Alliance, as all the action in midfield. 1585 and 3003 going back and forth as red and blue place simultaneously on the scale. It does not change position, still in ownership of the Blue Alliance as they activate their first power-up of the game, a levitate. 3003 trying to turn the scales for blue over on their opponent's switch. They have a power cube in hand, and they're going to try and deny their opponents any sort of ownership here. They do so successfully as red loses the scoring potential from their switch. Just under 1 minute left in play here in match number 10. 153 to 201. Red trying to bring it back here as they use a level 2 force to bring the scale into their ownership for 10 seconds. As that runs out, blue retains ownership of both the switch and the scale as they extend their lead. Here comes the end game of qualification match number 10. Robots executing their face the boss strategies. 174, the Arctic Warrior machine has their hook in place as 3003 tries to secure more points for the Blue Alliance with 1585 in dangerous territory on the near side of the arcade. 10 seconds left here. 174 is airborne. The remaining robots trying to get parked in time. It's 3, 2, 1. 3003. A fast climb there by the Tanks machine. Here come your official results. Blue Alliance takes the victory here in match number 10. The score 395 to 230. Despite the loss, Red Alliance picking up that ranking point for the auto run and